Hello everyone, welcome. It's Tuesday and we're back with RPG Day, and that RPG for today is the Elder Scrolls Online. If I remember right, we were questing for the Queen and then got in trouble with Razumdar again, so I guess we'll see if we have finally moved on from Razumdar's trouble. Has an interesting way to fix problems. Okay, that's the guide. Where is... Oh, that's cute. Anybody want a reindeer? Armory advisor. Wonder if that's a new companion. Sorry, it's been a while since I've looked through the store. Heart of Skyrim. Ooh. Got some new... Are these new? Not sure if these are new or they're just offering them for sale now. Normally you have to find motifs in the game. Good morning, Durain. How are you doing today? Greymore. Alright, enough of that. So, where is...
There are many spectacular rewards that a crate could contain. You can view.
Yes, there
Farewell,
is.
my good friend.
But I actually want the dailies. And I don't remember where those are. That's funny. I am still not used to playing this on the computer. Waking up, I understand that. I think I'm on the tail end of my waking up. But I've been up for like 3 hours now. About how long it takes me to wake up in the morning. I'm not a morning person. So I will try not to barrage you with too many questions then. Oh, we're checking on a new delve. Okay, well, I set myself up then. Wonder what my inventory space looks like. I may have definitely set myself up. Can't go into a delve without an empty pack. We'll be cutting it close. Let me see, is there anything I can use to empty up my pack? Let me see. I still got 3 minutes left. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I've got 2 of them, so it's not going to help me too much. Bone dust pigment? Used to add you to your collection. So will this get this out of my inventory? I have to have 10 to do anything with it. Gotcha. Quest starter. Probably should have used that when I was researching. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to use one of those. I think. You have only... Oh, it won't let me. Alright. Well, never mind. It's always spiders. Well, this is the normal drop rate. I'm gonna be full in no time. There you go. For some of you. Aren't awake yet? Here's the coffee. I mean, is there a game where they don't have coffee? I think that's like one of the universal things in this world. There's coffee in just about every game. Finally home. He's earning the trust of the spiders. Oh. Alrighty then. Well, I guess I'll just go around and make the circuit. Yeah, there's just gonna be a lot of spiders. Oh, I didn't make it out in time. And we leveled up. Because this is a great place to level up. Now I'm getting more furniture? Oh, I have to pick one. So one bed. She's very excited about that as well. Be good? No, we gotta figure out what we're doing next here. At some point in time, I've got to work. On the crafting. Let's go with stamina. Yes, I do. Oh dear. And I didn't go to the right. How did I miss the right? I got distracted by the leveling up. Basket's empty. Where are you going? Oh. Right. I forgot you did that. Oh, hello. All kinds of carcasses before this is all said and done. Oh, let's get out of here. There we go. Let's see if there's anything good down. Spiders and bugs. That's a lot of funny. Stop that. Filling up fast. Is there anything down here I want? Curious as to what's glowing down there. I understand why the spiders would be in here. Why are all the other bugs in here? I can take a wasp. Oh, bait. Gotcha. I don't see anything back there that I want. this point, I'm not so sure I should get myself into more trouble. Decent amount of experience. Uh-oh. Are you the boss? I'm guessing you're the boss. Missed the sky shard in here? Always gotta fight. Never ever talk. Nobody wants to talk. Might want to heal. There we go. Now we got some of our skills back. No, searching's not a good idea right now. Not sure what that is. I am trying to this one you. You're poison. Alright. Oh my. He was a mage. Yikes. I wonder I was having problems. Hello! I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, so I apologize if I mess it up. Is it Flame Scare? Welcome in. Close enough. I'm sorry. How about Flame? Is that good? That's fine. Okay, good. I mean, I do not have a problem if you want to let me know how to pronounce your name. I am level 18. Actually, just jumped a level. Aha. I thought that was a chest. It depends on what your definition of a new player is. I've played it for a while on the PlayStation, but haven't really focused on the game itself for a long time. Got distracted by the crafting system and everything. But this is the first time I have played it on the computer. Nope, get out of there. Where'd you go? Come here. I had an account a few years back that I sold. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, where is that sky shard? It was legendary. Kind of like power leveling someone up then. Surprised the developers allow that. It also depends on how far back it was. And I can understand if you don't want to give me details. It was about 1100 CP before I stopped. Was that before they made all the big changes with the max level system and everything. Gone through a few. Yeah, okay. I was just saying I was surprised that the developers were okay with the selling of accounts, but if it was far enough back, then it might have been before they realized people were going to do that. And then, of course, I would understand why you wouldn't want to give me details. Magicka Sorcerer Shield. Did they change it or did they remove it? Because I know they changed some few major components that people were... Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess that worked. It's a little overkill. They nerfed it. Okay. Because I know I heard people had... it may not have been so much the spells. It might have been the traits on the gear. I know they changed a couple of those. And I did power leveling for people, but can't remember the place. But I pulled a full dungeon. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Go down here. Still need to find this sky shard. Sneaking up behind it. Was it a baby? It was a baby. Okay. There it is. Could do like 50 levels easy. Back in the old days of power leveling, I think a lot of games have tried to get rid of power leveling. Back here, you. Okay. No, I don't want anything to do with that. Yeah, you do your thing. There you go. Okay, let's see if I can sneak in here now. Yeah, my first big MMO was Neverwinter Online. Speaking of, there's a sorcerer right there. No, I'm afraid I'm not familiar with it right now to really know where anything is anymore, if I even did to begin with. Okay, this way. I'm going to have an escort. It's going to turn on. Alright. Gotcha. That's the wrong button. 3 more. Trying to get back into it. Well, if you've been gone for a few years, there should be tons of content for you to catch up on. They have been busy. Why not do Domus? I'm more of a casual player. I just want to go around and adventure and explore. I don't focus too much on dungeons or anything. At least normally not until I max out. And then I normally, once I've explored everything or maxed out my levels or figured out a build that I want to focus on, then I normally try to focus on helping other people. But I don't think my community, that there's a lot, at least not that I know of, but there's a lot of people that play Elder Scrolls Online. Game starts at 50 dungeons. Oh. I had some friends that... Oh dear. I must be near a... I never can remember what they're called. It's this area right here. Man, that's spawning a ways away from there. Let's see if that's popped. I have yet to do one of those. I do not want to do it by myself. I had some friends that played Elder Scrolls Online briefly, and they were all about the dungeons. I went through one or two with them. It's always fun with friends. That's about the only time I do them. Oh, is this what you're talking about here at Dolmen? Okay. Typo. Get it. Yeah. It's been a while. I do not remember all the ins and outs. I think I just missed it, unfortunately. I think I just missed it. Oh. You're still gonna fight me, huh? Okay. I'm still under attack. See anything else here? Yeah, this one's dormant right now. Timing on trying to find those is interesting sometimes. Depends on the day. Seems like you catch them all at the right time, or you catch them when they have not popped. You're downloading it right now. You think you're below level 50? I've started like a million characters from the beginning. I don't know. I think I got one. Finally up to, max level. I have to go back. My inventory's full. Played like one of each class, and what's funny is I think the one that I maxed out my level on the PlayStation first was Sorcerer. That one was definitely, for me, the hardest to play. All right. Remember which way to go here.
You there.
Dragons.
How would you
in
like
your
to do
own
something
homeland.
worthwhile?
What are you going to do?
This one does not know.
I haven't really focused on upgrading any of my mounts. Are you talking about the speed and the inventory space and everything on them? I was actually working through the events to get the different kinds of mounts that they offered at the time. For the life of me, I cannot remember what they were called, but they were the reindeer looking mounts. And they were very cool, and then they just kept coming out with a cooler version of it.
Ariel knows I'm here to serve.
What's bad is I don't think I have any bank space. I don't. Oh no. Alright, let's see what we can slide in here. Could be anything. You had a ghost bear. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they have some very cool mounts. You gonna deposit it? There we go. Get a few things out of here. What is this? Oh, no problem. Yeah, the bears are big. That is a true statement. It's funny if you have a wood elf, because the size just does not match. Had some nice crafting motifs you only got from PvP. What was the other thing? I really liked the different cats, but ended up not using them because it looked like I was about to get whiplash from them. So I ended up going with the horses and everything. So is the Elder Scrolls Online your main game of choice, or are you an MMO person? RPG? A little bit of everything? All over? I respect that. Same way myself. RPGs definitely got me into video games. And then now there's RPG elements just about everywhere. I did play this for like a year and a half. You may get another year and a half out of this, depending on how long it's been.
There's nothing more dull than a petty criminal.
I don't remember when they started, but it seems like they've created a whole new adventure, like 4 different parts that they add every year now, but I don't know. I don't remember when they started that. So if you like everything in this game, depending on how hard you play every day,
If you're working in
it
cloth
might
or
keep you
leather,
busy.
I'm your man. What can I get you?
Me, this will keep me busy for years. I am so slow on stuff. Hey, Gruesome, how are you today? Got a money-making method that still works. That's half the battle, because they change stuff all the time. I don't want to buy, I want to sell. Thank you. That one I want to tear down. That will keep. I don't think I have a bed from a house. Anything else to sell? That's research. Maybe they lowered the spawn rate. It is possible. Is that all I can sell? That doesn't help me out much. I really need to get on here, find the streams behind the scenes, and do some serious crafting. What we got here? Impenetrable. Do I actually have anything that I might want? Ooh, yes. Let me double check that that's something I don't want to destroy. So I'm guessing you farm something since you said they lower the spawn rate. Or is it something you hunt? Which is kind of goes along the same lines as farming, but not always. Yes, I definitely want to research that. Reinforce is a nice one to have. Is that really the only leather I have? Goodness. And now we deconstruct all the little stuff. Fitted. That's right. I don't know if I figured out how to lock stuff down here. For the items, I'll have to be careful with that.
You're here to work metal, yeah?
I forgot to repair my stuff, is what I forgot. Do I know what world bosses drop necropotence? To be honest, I don't even know what that is. I want the blacksmith basics. Where's the... there it is. Blacksmithing station. Gear. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I ever got to that point where I was... My friends were getting me into that before they left. They left Elder Scrolls Online to actually go to Final Fantasy XIV. I do not. I am playing a Templar who dual wields right now. So, because I just like the dual wield aspect and the healing. So, normally... just I go whatever I feel like when I play by myself, and then normally some sort of a support, healer, buff, debuff class when I run with friends. Kind of. I like to have that heal because I always, it doesn't seem to matter what I do, I always seem to be so squishy. So I always need the extra heals. Plus I like the fire with the Templar. Always like the ability to throw a fireball. That is fun too. So whatever a dual wielding, healing, fireball throwing class is, that seems to normally be what I go for. Level 14? Oh no. Well, you're only about one level away to be able to switch between your two types of weapons. I always love starting over again, especially I always seems to get interrupted by something. I think this is the longest I've gone.
Breathe.
I don't know.
Can't fight Daedra if you're dead.
Can't remember if this is the longest I've gone with playing this game, but something always seems to get in the way, unfortunately. Any shields? No shields. What we got here? So then I'd start over again because I'd forget, and I just like starting over. The nostalgia of starting the game all over again. But that's not for everybody. Okay. Oh, I can tear stuff down up here. Not sure I tore anything. Well, I don't know that I had anything at the blacksmith to tear down. Go double check that. Deconstruct. Oh, I can pick more than one? Cool. I would love to come back to a max mount and all that. That would be nice. Was this the account you had your ghost bear on, or was it the one you sold? No, that was what we wanted. Where are you going? That was the one you sold. They have quite a few of the ghost mounts now. It's just not the bear anymore, if that was the only one that they offered at the time. Okay. Did we clear up some space? Yes. Oh, and I probably need to throw some more stuff back in the bank now. Since I deconstructed a whole bunch of stuff. This one wouldn't be worth much. Add 6 characters in level 50, or is it 60? I don't remember either. Yeah, I tried to complete some quests in the PvP area. It didn't go well.
5-fold veneration.
It did not go well. Oh, am I picking up high iron already? When did that happen? I don't want to deposit that, but I could use that. Some of this little stuff in here. Why did I not deconstruct you? Or you? Need to go find... It's because they've got all the different spaces spread out here. Anything else? Nope. Correct. And I need to organize my bank and my inventory space. I've got stuff a little bit of everywhere. Ugh, inventory management.
Bet the dead of Tanzania
You should get
had a lot
experience
to say
points
about
when you work on inventory management.
Hear now the lesson of the divine body.
Excuse me.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors! Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute!
I need to get something I can research. I have, yeah, a shield. This is just stuff I can't deconstruct. Why didn't that pop up? Is there seriously... There we go. I probably just did not do the armor. There we go. Let's see. Trainings, sturdy, well fitted, reinforced. Alright. Alright. I think the other one was that shield.
I've had just about enough of these.
Use all the inventory space I can get. Oh. Does damage and restores health. No wonder he was so tough. Alright. And I'm stuck on something. Again. Use that clothing. Did I already use it? Nope, I did not. I think that should have finished that off. We can research another one. I think that was the only thing I had in the leather. Yes. Got impenetrable, well fitted or infused. Just go with this. Kilt of the fractured mind. Elegant breeches collected. I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? Yes, I am. Do it this way. There we go. As long as we don't find another delve, that should hold us for a while. Wonder if they've had any luck talking the developers into getting the griffin mounts.
Dragons in your own homeland.
We've got the little pets, but we
This one does
don't
not
have
know,
the mounts.
but he hopes his family is safe in Riverhook.
Let's see. There was another. It was one of those northeast of town, but I thought it was closer. Let me go check that out. I think I might have missed that. Exploring earlier. Should be over here somewhere. Normally you can hear him a mile away. So I'm not sure if people aren't. Ah. Perfect. Thank you, game. I can just figure out which direction it's in. Ask and ye shall receive. Sometimes it works in video games too. I see the clouds. I'm not gonna have any stamina once I get there. Surely they didn't wipe it out that fast. Okay, where are you? Oh, I've gone way too far north. It is closer to town than I thought. There it is. Shit, it was behind me. No wonder I couldn't see it. I gotta slow down. I'm not gonna have anything to fight with. Try not to aggro half the countryside and bring it with me. Because people love you when you do that. There we go. Okay. Well, let's see how fast I get slaughtered here. Hold still. Hit everything. Exactly.
Your soul is mine. I own you. Come, let us play.
Well, we'll play. You don't own me.
I am patient, but not that patient.
Nice. Well, there we go. Doesn't get any better than that. When you're hoping to show something, it just pops up. Okay. Nearest way shrine's up here. We can get back to the adventure. Let me check and see what I got though. See if it does me any good. Fortunately, that doesn't, but that might. Necklace of the Twin Sisters. You can, but that normally costs gold. So I kind of hold on to my pennies. At least it used to. Let me double check. Yeah. So that one even is 86. So they're just all 86. I don't know if... I thought maybe it depended on the distance, but I guess not. But if you actually go... What am I getting attacked by? Of course it's an imp. It's always an imp. You see. Yeah. When you've only got 4,000 gold. And I'm a cheapskate. I guess a nicer way to say it would be I'm frugal. I try to count my pennies. With as much as you teleport in RPGs, it's a habit I try not to get into. It also depends on how far away the way shrine is. Alright, so we were supposed to go here. That's a public dungeon, so I don't even want to try and open that one up. Oh. Apparently I've missed this whole area. Sorry, I just squirreled. There we go. Do I have this? I don't think I have this. I don't have it. Okay, I can't do that yet. But I can do this. Gotta have that lore. Whoops. That is definitely not what I wanted. Zoom back in there, please. Thank you. That was the wrong place. That's Somerset. I went too far. Okay. Getting faster level equals getting to the point you get more stuff. like doing it all. On my PlayStation, I think that's what took up a lot of my gameplay time, was we were part of a guild, so I had access to a guild bank and guild market, and I was able to get a lot of the different materials and traits, and then I was able to buy a lot of the gear traits. I think that's the right word, to research. So I was able to get everything, to be able to craft everything for everybody. So I'm actually going to have to start that all over again here. I enjoy doing stuff like that, so I don't mind doing it over and over again. Sold for millions. Honestly, I didn't get around. By the time I finally got everything researched, my friends had moved on to Final Fantasy XIV because they weren't really interested in the crafting, but they wanted stuff, so I was trying to research everything for them. Oh, it's no big deal. I knew that was a good risk. They love to go from... I met them in Neverwinter Online, and they were big time loved Neverwinter, and they were good at it too. But they just kept changing the game too much, and it got frustrating for them. I keep hitting the wrong button. Never mind. Alright. Shouldn't there be a quest around here or something? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, come on. There's a lighthouse with a bunch of enemies. Surely there's a quest giver around here. If not, I'll just wipe them out all by myself. There we go. What's this? Oh dear. Well, I was looking for someone standing up. No wonder I couldn't find him.
They came from nowhere. By boat, maybe. Never been this far inland. Captain Saranya.
What happened?
Malum are pirates. They've taken South Beacon. My captain, my crew, all captured. They took control of the lighthouse. This is bad. With South Beacon as a staging area, they can raid the Somerset Isles at will.
Those wounds look bad.
I can make it back to Volkilgard. You have to find Captain Saranya. She'll know what to do. She's a prisoner in the Malmar camp, down in the beach. Please, hurry.
I'll find her. Okay, so where is she? I did farm Necropotence with the Divine Trait. Divine Trait's nice. With Divine Trait, a robe top costs 15,000 in purple. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know. It's hit or miss with the games on whether or not crafting's lucrative or not. I don't know if it depends on how many people are already crafting, or the market, or all the above. Oh, no, you don't. But they're in Final Fantasy XIV now. I think it's pretty much holding their attention. So, look forward to the day where I can get back into that game and join them. Although I am way, way behind them. But I normally am. Messed up the timing on that one. How to prepare slaughterfish. Okay. A recipe book. Didn't think I'd find that here. Oh. She aggroed and then changed her mind. Oh, there's another one. Crafting and gathering materials sucks. It's definitely a grind. Are you talking about in Final Fantasy XIV? Or are you talking any game? It just... this game. Just depends on my mood. Some days I can just log on and just farm, farm stuff. And it's just, I don't know, it's weird. It's just enough. I don't know what it is, can't explain it. If you got a maxed amount, gathering materials is probably the best to do. Okay. It seems like if you gather the materials and sell those, that seems to be about the safest, and then people can do with them what they want. But this one is definitely...
Well met, stranger. As you may have noticed, I'm not at liberty to stand and greet you properly.
Well, maybe I shouldn't say definitely, but I think this one's unique in that you have to research the traits and then find a lot of the different styles, and you even have to find I can't remember what they're called either, the ones that allow you to craft for the different classes.
They mean to invade Volkelgard. Their plan is to use the lighthouse at South Beacon to communicate with their fleet. We need to stop them.
We? Are you speaking French?
You have more important things to attend to? Don't answer.
Maybe.
That was rhetorical.
Oh,
Three
okay.
of my scouts are being held captive. Free them and have them meet me at Skylight Beach. I'll scout the lighthouse and find a way to gain entry.
Oh yeah, some zones are different. Some zones are a war zone. That's why when I was part of that guild, I took advantage of it while I could. Because I knew other people were able to get to places I couldn't. Timing. But if my playthrough lasts, hopefully, I'll be able to do that.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. These damnable Maormer are not the most charitable of hosts.
Well, guess what? Captain wants you to meet her at the Skylight.
The captain's wish is my obligation.
Okay. Well, as long as you're okay with it. You'll meet her at... Oh dear, did I... Okay. I thought I
See you at the beach.
interrupted the action too soon. Nothing like being ambushed, imprisoned, and then going back and fighting all over again. Doesn't sound like the day I want to spend at the office. These other two guys. Do they have a lot of mats that you can only find in the PvP areas? Another recipe. There you are. I saw the other one. I remember seeing you come in. Are you there?
Didn't expect to see a friendly face. Get me out of here.
Your captain said to meet her at Skylight Beach. Are you well enough to make it?
Never better. Clever woman, our captain. Skylight Beach is our old drinking spot. Few would know that. Naming it as the rendezvous point tells me that your message is genuine.
Oh, okay. So, a code in a message and a location all at once.
Thank you.
Not like that. It's special mats. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, but I cannot think what it's called right now.
They took us by surprise.
Oh, like that? Dude, I'm trying to talk here. It's rude. Okay, let's try this again.
Maormer scum. They took us by surprise. Did the captain send you?
She wants you to meet her at Skylight Beach.
Skylight Beach? Huh. I know just where it is.
So I've heard.
Good luck.
Kept fumbling over that because I swore I was saying that wrong. Skylight Beach just didn't sound right. Not finding that right. Need more practice.
Legionary Tanaka is in bad shape, but he'll pull through.
Oh. I targeted the wrong person.
Tildur, the lighthouse keeper, was spared. I don't think they considered him a threat. He says the Maormer are using the lighthouse beacon to send messages to their ships. We can't wait for reinforcements. We need to take action, now.
All right, what do you have in mind?
The lighthouse is solid stone, but even stone can burn with the right mixture of kindled pitch and fire salts. Tildur can tell you where to find the necessary ingredients. Use this glass vial. One well-placed fire flask should be just the trick.
Ooh, we get to make bombs. What are you gonna do?
Tildur says the Maormer a way through it. Go, quickly. I'll locate you when I've found a way to get you inside.
All right.
We haven't much time. You'll need fire salts and kindle pitch to destroy the beacon. Talk to Tildur. He'll know where you can find them.
Okay, well, we don't have much time. Stop talking to me. I'm trying to go. My old UI is fighting with me. Oh. Has it changed a lot since you were on last? I can't remember if they've changed it or not. I've played a few games where they've changed around the UI, so I can't remember if Elder Scrolls Online is one of them or not. One of the drawbacks of playing too many MMOs at the same time. Uninstalled it and it's outdated. Let's see if I can jump up on here. Oh, you can modify? I didn't realize you could modify your UI on Elder Scrolls. You can on the PC. I think you can mod just about anything on the PC, can't you? I don't do mods, to be honest, just because I keep... or add-ons, exactly. Because I've heard too many horror stories about them. Ooh, more coffee. So is this hiding on the boat? It is hiding on the boat. Moving is good. Down we go. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, nope, don't mind me. Just here for a pickup. Nope, okay. We'll do this the hard way. Are you hiding? Should have gotten here. And do I want to grab it? Yes, I do. I don't want the seaweed. I'm pretty sure the seaweed is not what I'm here for. Having difficulties opening a box. Garlic? Oh, whoops. I am actually in the very first one. I'm in Oregon. I think this was even the beginning area when the game first came out. So I was just trying to start from the beginning for my stream here. Oregon? here in the top left. I might be pronouncing it wrong. I think this is where it... Oh, backwards? Okay. There we go. Should be here. Oh, you're welcome. They keep changing the, where they start you out. Did they move it? I don't think they moved it. I'm trying to remember when they added Somerset. Somerset's been added. And then if you go out even further, then you've got Artaeum, which is, I think, the floating city. You started with Somerset. It was a good spot to start. So we got the Deadlands now and Fargrave. That's a new one for me. I farmed the Clockwork City one event a couple years ago, but wasn't really into that one. So it's more like engineering and steampunk stuff, so wasn't really anything that appealed there to me. Cold Harbor. I think that's where... Started someplace similar to that. They've added quite a few things since then. I need to go on the other side, so we'll just jump back in the drink. Skyreach Dungeon. Does that say something? Unfortunately, not to me. I think I've forgotten more than I've remembered. Let's see, that takes me up. Go around this way. It's okay. I can learn it all over again. That's half the fun. One skill level per day for mounts. Yeah, they nerfed that. Although I think now you can buy it with real money if you want to. What's the pitch in here? I think they're books or pages or something like that. Yeah, you can have that. I don't need any more stuffs. I'm trying to remember where the store is. And of course now they've got the different kinds of stores. You've got Seals of Endeavors. I don't know if you knew about that. Kind of like dailies, weeklies. You get seals from that. Oh, there's the daily rewards. That's what I was looking for. Ooh, what did I miss? Sailor at Arms. Oh no. What's he do? Oh, it was fashion. Rat. I missed fashion. Yeah, I don't have any idea. Maybe it's just under mounts. Nope, it is not. Don't remember where that... Is that upgrades? Writing lessons. There you go. Yeah, you can buy it with the crowns. But I think... Oh, it's 10. Okay, well that's not too bad. That's better than just one. Okay, back we go. It's gonna be one of those quests. Maybe, if I can talk.
You have the necessary ingredients to make Tildur's fire flask? Excellent. I've been watching the Maormer come and go from the lighthouse and discovered how they get past the ward on the door.
Probably a key. But how did they do it?
The Maormer carry a magical rune that dispels the ward long enough to gain entry. Steal a rune from one of their patrols near the lighthouse. Use it to dispel the ward, and you're in. You need to hurry. They're nearly ready to signal their fleet.
No. Now we've jinxed ourselves. Sounds simple enough.
Simple until the lighthouse begins to burn. You won't be able to come out the way you went in, and you can't sprout wings and fly away. Take this teleport scroll. It will transport you back to the rendezvous point at Skylight Beach.
Okay, well, at least we thought ahead. I thought I was going to have to work on my swan dive. Which probably would have turned into my swan song. Would not have ended well. Ooh, an archer and an mage. This is going to be painful. Wow, they are farming that today. Can't remember if you could farm the dolmens for the event or not. I didn't get anything, but I also didn't activate the events. I don't know if that makes a difference. That is not what I want. And I just realized I forgot to go to the enchantment table. I could have freed up some more space. It's only for the XP. Okay. So it's still dungeons, delves, and world bosses and mid bosses, probably. And probably PvP areas, but I don't even think about those because those are not on my radar. Oh, it is a book. Oh. It's funny how some of the people of Somerset don't think anyone else should come to their island, and of course Maormer think they're superior even to the Somerset elves. With the... Oops, that wasn't the button I wanted. With the events, I'm not sure where to go to show that. Maybe here? With events, sometimes they offer like a mount or a pet or a costume, you know, kind of like the Halloween. So you would go every day, pick up the quest, yeah, go kill whatever your favorite thing is to kill for that event item to drop, and then you get all the, well, you randomly get the items. But normally at least once a day you will get like the blueprint if it's a fashion thing, or not sure what they do for the pets. Normally for the mounts we had to farm items. I don't think they made you farm anything for the pets, but I don't know if that's changed. Water. I'll give you a good money-making method. Now, I'll warn you now, about the only thing I use money on is to buy the different houses around here. Hey, Allie, how are you doing today? I am doing well. I'm in 7th Heaven right now, playing an RPG, chatting with Flame. He is an ESO fan as well. Super tough. Aha! Finally. I was beginning to wonder if I was ever going to get that. Craglorn is the best place to farm mats, period. Does it have them all? Or are you talking about the higher level mats? magic on something. Setting up all of my productivity stuff for 2023 and setting up some new systems. Really boring, nerdy stuff. You're getting ready for 2023 already? I don't think I'm even ready for Christmas. Excuse me. Can't remember how mats even work. You level up Matt's gathering. I'm about to become a first-time dad. Congratulations! Had 9 months to prepare. I would have to say that still doesn't really give you enough time. But it's okay. At least it's something you can learn along the way. The best thing I can tell you is be patient and just enjoy the time you have with them and love them a lot. Everything else kind of falls into place after that. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I can't remember the names of everything. Okay, so this is a style material. So you have to have this to, depending on the different styles you like. Mats. All right. Yeah, the mats are what you actually need. And yeah, as you get higher levels, the mats actually change. Like this is hide scraps. So this is the second level of crafting, if I remember right. Surely I haven't picked up the third already. I'm ignoring Christmas. I am completely reorganizing my entire system, so prepping and messing around with it now so I can have it sorted by New Year. Well, granted, it's not technically... We got an extra week. Thanksgiving was early enough that we've got an extra week to get ready for Christmas. So that helps a little. A level to pick up mats. I'm not sure how that works. I haven't leveled up my crafting skill for like iron. I should still be on the basic, the very first level, but it's already given me high iron, which I know is the next level. But I don't know when that changes. Pinky, you blink and they turn 14. Well, don't blink again because then they're off to college. It doesn't take much. Yeah, that's when you definitely, that's where that stay in the present advice really comes in handy because you get caught up into all the things of the day and they grow so fast. You could randomly get a potent Nirncrux. Nirncrux! I think that was the one I was talking about. That was the hard one to farm and to research. 60 to 80,000. I believe it. Oh, we need to heal. We need to heal. No. You Homer? Goodness. Snake was OP. Each? Holy cow. You farm an hour or two. Reckon you find a few in Craglorn. I'm not even sure I can survive in Craglorn, but I will definitely have to check that out later. Okay, we have to destroy the beacon. And
Did you see that?
use the teleport
The
spell.
lighthouse beacon exploded.
I see it. The tower is on fire.
How did this happen? What will we do?
I'm kind of bummed I can't see it from down here.
This invasion is over. Without the ability to signal their ships, the Maormer won't be able to navigate the shallows. They'll turn around or find themselves swimming back to Piandania. All of Auradon is in your debt. Well done.
Don't ask that. They're gonna send you more quests. What happens now?
We'll head to Volkergard and return with reinforcements. By this time tomorrow, South Beacon will be ours again, and the invaders will be nothing but a bad memory. We couldn't have done this without your help. You won't be forgotten.
Oh. When a higher level piece of gear is worse than what you've got. Although it is heavy. So maybe I should replace that. And I do have a piece of the Twin Sisters set already. May have to think about that. I'd recommend you get some kind of farming UI to help you map the materials. Okay, so we got that one. If there's anything in here I missed. Are we good? Let's see, where is the zone guide? Three of the delves. Beacon Falls. Oh, I bet there's a set station around here, which I can find, but I can't use. There's 3. I found that. All right. Oh, it's not showing up. So they've got an add-on for everything you could possibly need in this game. Get those pants on. Yeah, because see, it's letting me farm the high iron now instead of the iron, but I don't know. I would guess it's based on my class level. Oh, they must have got hurt. They must have jumped off. Because I don't think... Where's my skills? Yeah, my blacksmithing's not that high. I definitely haven't leveled anything up, and it's not... At least it doesn't seem that high. I don't know. I am not sure what that works on. But don't mind me. I'm rambling. You got me wondering how that works now, so now I'm going to try and figure that out. Not sure if that counts for anything. I don't either. Only, you know, you have to have those levels up to a certain point so you can, you know, put a skill point in. That's about it. So, see, like here you have to have rank 8 to be able to get the skill here. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know if that... Okay, how do I get up here? Maybe go this way. Yeah, that's for the crafting stations. For crafting the higher level stuff. So I would guess because my class level is higher, it's just given me the ability to farm the higher level materials now, because that's what I need. I don't think you get anything from collecting, just the materials itself. No experience, not even any experience towards the crafting. I don't even think researching gives you any crafting experience. It's just the crafting of the item and deconstructing it. And then, of course, they give you less if you try and deconstruct your own items you craft, because I've tried that. You get that big boost at the very beginning when you do all the starter stuff, like when you create all the runes for the first time, because the enchantments, the food, and the potions are probably the easiest to max out in the beginning, and then the rest of them are a little bit harder. You can refine the materials. You refine the, what do I want to say, the raw materials into like, so you're actually taking hides and leather and, or scraps, I think is what they call them, and then turning them into the leather pieces. Or, you know, you take the wood and then you craft it into the lumber. But I don't remember. I think it levels you up for achievements on that, but I don't remember if you actually get any experience towards the crafting for that either. It just is mainly on the crafting and the deconstruction. Here's another one. I don't know. Maybe they use the dolmens to power level. Anything with crafting stations should give towards it. You're doing dolmens right now. There you go. Alright. Maybe I'll catch this one as I'm... Imagine what it'd be like if they popped all the dolmens at the same time. It'd be kind of cool. Hiding around the corner. Yeah, the only thing that's a little bit different, the food doesn't do it, but like the potions, when you pick any of the herbs for the first time, if you literally just eat it, it'll pop one trait for you in the beginning, and I think it'll level you up a little bit. The enchantments, you get a big boost, or the runes, if you go through and you do all of them the first time. Oh, okay, it's right here. Don't know that two of us can do this. Sit here for a couple minutes, see if something happens. And then the food's just real easy. You can go through and make all of it because the food's everywhere. The food is everywhere. Did I remember to... I did not. Well, there you go. I'm on top of stuff. See, that's why I wanted to do it when I had 3 minutes left, because I knew I was gonna forget. Oh. Oh. That's not right. Anybody else is in here?
mature dance. I found her away soon. Come forth and destroy.
Oh. He didn't last long.
You've done nothing, mortal.
You keep telling yourself that. It's the little things that add up. It's the little things that make the bigger differences. It's just everybody tries to tell you differently. Oh. Apparently I'm gonna have a matching set before this is all over with. Oh yeah, that's a lot better than anything I've got. It doesn't matter which one we go for. Okay. Pick a finger, any finger. It doesn't matter. I would hope it'd give me more XP. I almost get squished and destroyed by the enemy delivery system they have there. Ah, sorry, puppy. And it's an RPG, so I know at some point I'm going to have to grind something. It's just a given. Always has been. Oh, I am at the one I need. So we need to go up here. Looks like I'm going for a walk. I guess the best way to describe it is I enjoy the journey. Is something empty? Something is empty. So we'll charge you up while we're here. Anything else? I think that's just repairs. I never equipped my bow. Uh-oh. Where'd my bow go? Uh-oh. Well, there it is. Okay. Don't think I've had a chance to use it yet. I get that set up too. And I'm going the wrong way. Following the wrong road. Well, hello there, book, just sitting in the middle of the road. Missed a book back there. It's one of the reasons I don't use mounts too often. I have a mount when I group up with people. Is that your ghost bear that you had? It looks kind of ghostly. That is cool. That is very cool. go the wrong way? Well, I definitely hit the wrong button. I went the wrong way. There's a shocker. Trying to give my playthrough a sense of direction. Otherwise, I just normally go in a direction and get lost. They have a wolf that's the same color. That would be cool. I love wolves. So I hate to kill them in games. Oh, I wonder what happened here. Oh. Guessing there might be an assassin that's come through. Yeah, very first time I played this game on PlayStation, I was trying to figure out the controls. We were standing in the market. And I think it was the Dark Elf starting area. The name of it eludes me right now. But I was trying to figure out something. And then the next thing I know, I'm getting yelled at by the guards. I just barely log out of my menu and I'm dead. I have no idea what happened, so I log back in. Do it all over again. No, I don't. Let's see. What was that called? Yeah, now I'm trying to remember what it was called too. Let's see. It's up here. Davin's Watch. I think that's the right one. Yeah, the lava area was Davin's Watch. That was back when they still had the different factions and everything, so you had to, I think it was a dark elf, something or other, I don't remember what. So that's of course where I started, because you couldn't go into any of these other areas because they didn't open that up until years later. But so I thought, well, is this a glitch or something? So log out, log back in, and go back into my menu again to try and figure out whatever it was I was figuring. It happened all over again. So, I'm about to lose my mind. But at least the second time I could actually hear what the guards were saying. So they said I killed somebody. So apparently I accidentally killed a merchant. So I was like, well, that's no good. Went through the options and there's an option to turn on or off whether or not you can attack the NPCs and everything. And so I, of course, had that enabled to kill them. And yeah, so that was an
Welcome to Skywatch.
interesting
Your
way
message
to start a
arrived ahead of
game.
you, and they're expecting you up at the manse.
So, yeah, that almost caused me to quit Elder Scrolls Online. It was just so irritating.
Yes, I know you must have been concerned about the messenger. He made it through safely.
That was strange. The tone of voice when you said that was strange.
It's great to meet you at the gate again, just like the last time.
Sorry, what? Okay, this conversation's just strange. Oh no, your add-on map? Is it the mini-map? I think I've heard somebody say there's a mini-map for this game. Yeah.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Our mutual Khajiit friend said he was happy to meet you. The festival.
Oh no.
The High Kin Lady's veneration ceremony. It's all very exciting.
Well, if Razandar is involved, I'm gonna be in trouble again.
Exactly. Up at the
See?
manse.
He knows
He's
what's going
eager
on.
to discuss all the things you'll do on your visit to Skywatch. Should be a lot of fun. Enjoy your time in the city.
Oh, do I have to head to the manse and look for Raz? I just got out of the last bit of trouble he got me in.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm
if
gonna
you
need
need
it.
us, the Marines have your back.
Ooh, tell me about the High Kin Lady.
Queen Irene has come to our town as part of her tour. While she's here, the rumor is that she's going to bestow a great honor upon Estri. Estri's already the canon reeve of Skywatch. Be interesting to see what's next.
Okay, that must be why the festival's going on, so that makes sense. Try not to ask more questions than we need. Also, the farm map where it makes the nodes shine up. Are those add-ons? I've heard sometimes you have to put them in a specific order for them to work correctly. Is that one of those instances? I'm just asking. I have absolutely no idea. Skywatch Tribute Club. Oh, was that the new DLC with the Breton card game? They're buggy, yeah. That's why I just don't fight with them. My son uses enough of them in some of the games that he plays, especially... What game was it? Let's see, Might and Magic... Yeah, the Might and Magic 6, 7, and 8. There were some mods that merged them together, took what was best from all of them and put them all into one game. It's kind of hit or miss on whether or not they worked. When they worked, it was great. When it didn't, not so much. Okay. Do I have to go find Razadar again? He's just gonna get me into trouble. Because he's trouble. Oh well. I guess I shouldn't thwart the game.
Bring this one another goblet.
That's a pretty little pony. That's gotta be a pet. Pretty sure that's a pet.
Can assure you, if the Veiled Heritance is in Skywatch, they will be found.
I believe you, Estri. But the Royal Guard will aid in the search. This is non-negotiable.
Very well. If you will excuse me, Your Majesty, I have much to do.
Over here.
Where's here? Makes it easy to find the nodes. I got all the right add-ons, but they just don't work. Now, do the nodes show up on the mini-map? Because about the only ones I have really trouble finding are the herbs. Not at all. Oh, man. But is that what it's supposed to do? Oh, commercial.
Looking for Azumdar? Follow the... me.
Follow the... me. Sorry, I forget those are the thing now. The joys of affiliate. My son was telling me about that the other day. So I tried to switch those around a little bit. Apparently I hadn't done anything with them. I thought I disabled them. But I'm not sure you can completely. So I tried to move it back so you don't get slammed with it right at the beginning. So if I had my choice, I would just put the minute and a half within the hour, but I don't know if it lets you do that. And I don't know if people want to sit through an hour and a half, a minute and a half of ads. But my thought process was, okay, after about an hour, good time for a break, minute and a half commercial, gives you a good amount of time to get a drink, go to the restroom, whatever it is, you know, throw the laundry in the dryer, whatever it is that you might need. And that's because I just joined affiliate. I mean, it's pretty new. I don't even remember when I signed up for it. But yeah, sorry. I'm not trying to broadcast it. I don't want people to feel like they have to sub. I just want people to hop on. I mean, you don't even have to follow. I just would love for people to come, watch, you know, lurk, whatever they are comfortable with. That's all I'm here for. So, oh, thank you. Thank you, Flame. I appreciate that. Nope, it's not your fault. I don't broadcast it. I keep myself under the radar. I point you to all the other big streamers that I watch. I'm just little fish in a big pond. I'm good with that. Trying to keep the community small. So, not that it has to stay small. It'll be what it is. All right.
Just follow.
Did you really have to ask that? Like anybody doesn't know. never really subbed to anyone other than people who play music on Twitch, then keep it for that. Keep it for that. I think, well, I know that follows help just as much.
Perhaps now you recognize Razumdar, yes?
Why the disguise?
Skywatch is a dangerous town. Today of all days. You know of the festival, Estree's ceremony, yes?
It's more like a tip. They are doing a live concert, you know. Who's that? Or are you watching somebody else on another stream? Okay, what's the ceremony
To
about?
cement their relationship, the Queen plans to elevate Estree within the Thalmor. Everything must be perfect.
So what's the catch?
The Heritans. Raz has word the Veil has fallen on Skywatch. They plan to attack the royalty, make a statement. We need someone to find the cell and snuff it out. And by someone, Raz means you.
Of course.
It is a pleasure working beside you, my friend. Start at the Barbed Hook Tavern down by the docks. Use the phrase, "The wine here is made with Alikir grapes." Raz is certain that will get you somewhere.
Okay. Anything else?
Take the earring Raz used to disguise himself. We don't want anyone to recognize you.
Oh, another disguise. Loverly. The Risky Biscuit Band. I think I've ever heard of them. I'll have to check that out. Everyone's recommendations for music have been really good lately, so I want to make sure I don't miss one. They are pretty funny. How so? Their lyrics or the music? Oh. I am always up for anything that has a good sense of humor. It's just chill to listen to them. Chill is good. All right. Oh, yay. I am a bald-bearded elven man. This isn't awkward at all. And they joke around a lot. So they're having fun and enjoying what they do. That's even better. That kind of stuff's contagious. That helps. Singing and playing well helps. Ooh, shiny. Hang on a second. Going to make a little detour. How do I get in here? What is
There's
this
an
place?
urgent task for you.
I'm sure there is. Right now, my urgent task is to get in this building and get this sky shard. Where's your stairs? Where? Pretty sure I saw it up above. Where's the stairs?
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Oh, there we go. Oh, well, that's confusing. The door goes to a hatch that takes you up. Well, thank God I stumbled across that one. Otherwise, I would have been looking for that forever.
The guild requests your help.
Ooh, honey. All right, back down we go. Hopefully I can get this quest done before I have to hop off today.
Comrade, a word.
What is this?
Well met, comrade. I have an urgent message from the guildmaster.
Oh, this... Yeah, that... what's the word I'm looking for? That's another quest for the guild. Side quest. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. Yeah! Our booked tap. Down there. Tangerine Club. Okay, if you tell me any more bands, I may get hungry. They've got very yummy names. Really relaxing mood. Oh, you're not gonna let me jump off? Why not? Nothing better than combining good music, right? Slow singing whiskey voice. That's a lot of people to talk to. Friendly chap. The wine here is made with Alakir grapes.
Ah, a patriot.
Oh.
Let me get a look at you.
Wow. Normally it's always the last person you talk to. I'm here to join the cause.
You look about right. Stars, yes, you might be just the right type. We'll need to test you first. If you've been around Skywatch at all today, you've seen the Royal Guard, right?
Yes.
They're in the way. End the threat they represent to our cause. Return with a blade, and we'll move on to the next step.
Obtain a sword. How?
You saved the Queen. Stars keep you safe, traveler.
Excuse me. You don't think you've ever done a quest in this game? Wow, that's impressive. Toughest task was getting a Maelstrom staff. You need to do a solo dungeon for that. Oh boy. Sounds like it, especially if you're a sorcerer. Sorcerers are rough. At least it was for me. I know there's a lot that say it's OP. Well, you probably say it's OP because you said you could draw a whole dungeon down on top of you, so. Which I probably could, but I'm assuming our end results were very, very different. Was OP.
The wood elven spinners do have magical powers, it's true. But in my research for spinners of Ifri, I found that much of their insight actually stems from a pervasive,
Who's talking?
some might say insidious intelligence network.
So you just happen to find the right build. There's some of those sweet builds you stumble across that just, you're like, oh, this works well. Pull a full dungeon and then alt all of them. Oh, nice.
Move along, citizen.
Okay, I need your sword. Hand it over. We're apparently going for the direct route. I do not recommend this.
Get out of here.
Thank you. That's what I
Another
thought.
word and I'll have to bring you to a magistrate.
Persuade? Trust me. Trust me. You never trust anyone that starts with that in a sentence. That's like a red flag. They tell you to trust them, it's like, oh, okay, don't trust this person. I'm undercover working. Oh, this is just bad. Okay, well, to jail I go, maybe.
Oh, I remember seeing you around.
That worked.
Here, just take care of it.
Okay, either my charisma is really high or you're the worst guard ever. Okay. I remember that being a lot harder the last time I had to do that. I must not have had... Do I have persuasion? What is going on here? Now I gotta look. Okay, that's intimidate. Ah, persuasive will. I wonder if I didn't have that. I'm guessing I didn't
Some
have
of you
that.
may wonder what I've learned since meeting the Elder Spinners of Sylvanar, and you need not worry. My research has shown their prophecies to be nothing more than
Saw someone
conjecture
earlier. They
and
were asking
highly
random
speculative.
people in a group on Facebook. Oh, I didn't go down enough stairs. For money, they were in debt, had some personal problems. Oh no, asking for, oh dear. Yeah, that's stuff that kind of goes hand in hand sometimes. Any kind of health issues, and then the next thing you know, you got financial problems. It's a vicious cycle. Vicious cycle. Well, I hope they're able to find some people that can help them out, or they find some way to get what they need. No comment on what the money was for. You can ask strangers for money, whether or not you're actually going to get any. Man, even if they explained, I don't know if anybody would believe them. That's the other thing. And some things just aren't explainable too. Some things, real life creates some crazy situations that, you know, you just can't write. Do you want me to say that wine thing again, or do you just want the sword? We might want to be careful how we give it to him, though.
I'm impressed. As I expected, you're not just recruit material. You could be an officer. Let's drink a toast to your health.
Uh-oh. I don't know that I'd recommend that. Okay.
Drink up.
Yeah, that's what I wondered. Oh, no.
It's about time. You're heavier than you look.
Hey. What's going on?
Welcome to the Veiled Isle. You're just off the coast of Skywatch, our own private training ground. You've been chosen to join. A cut above, an officer of the Veiled Heritance.
Am I ready? We just got shanghaied.
You can see the black soul gem here. Place your hand on it. Good. You can come and go all you want, but first, you take the oath. Be sure you want this. You commit your immortal soul with this pledge.
My soul? Okay. Not sure I would even do that for an undercover sting or anything.
Repeat after me. I pledge my life and soul to the Heritance and the Veiled Queen.
Oh, now I get to lie. Lovely.
You've passed the first test of your initiation. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're a lucky recruit. The Veiled Queen herself will be making a speech in support of the cause. You'll be able to see her firsthand. Assuming you survive the trials.
Way to bolster my confidence, dude. If I survive.
Before you lies 3 trials. Endurance, intelligence, and strength. A Heritance officer must embody all 3 of these virtues, or they're no officer. I recruited you. Don't fail me.
Oh my. No pressure. She had department and banks, so she wouldn't be able to borrow from anyone else. You probably wouldn't see your money again, is what I'm thinking. If I give anybody money, I just assume I am never going to see it again. Just make it a gift. Makes life easier. That's why I say it would be different if you explained what for, since it must be right now. Yeah, that's rough. Ouch. It's going up as we speak. What's going on? Did you just lie to that man? No, you didn't see it or hear a thing. It doesn't give you any other options unless I just want to quit the quest. Gotta complete them quests. Gotta save the queen and all that. And I think this might be main quest too, so it's not even a side quest I can skip. What's bad is I even think, if I remember this one right, there's like a running quest that's coming up, so I'm trying to decide whether to do that one off off the stream so we're not literally here for 2 hours with me just doing this over and over and over again. It's because it was 10,000 Danish kroner, and that's like 1,800 US dollars or something. Okay. Let's see. Okay, don't fail me. I won't. Which test comes first?
Intelligence. Ammonia proctors the test, just up the path from here. Go.
I'll find ammonia. I thought he said I could leave. I don't think that was an option when I first played this game. You were stuck here. Which was not fun. Because you did not expect it. Excuse me. But I'm going to take this as a good place to end for the day. Wow, that 2 hours went fast. And I think I have you to thank for that, Flame. Thank you so much for hopping into chat. Love the conversation. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you're able to focus on Elder Scrolls Online all day. Probably next time I see you, you're going to be legendary. Wouldn't even do that to my own sister. Give her 2,000 US dollars. Well, you would hope sister would be somebody you would know, whether or not you could give that money to. Very true. No problem. Thank you for the stream. You're very welcome. Oh, I love to hear it was chill. Love to hear it was chill. Before I go, though, I would love to share that with anyone who might be interested in it. Don't know if you're looking for a Discord channel to hang out outside of streams. This is normally where I am when I am not streaming. I'm in and out and kind of hover around the different channels. But if you see me, please don't hesitate to say hello. I am part of this amazing community. And like it says, I can't say enough good things about them. That's why I share it with everybody I meet here. You have a great day too, Pinky. Thank you for the lurk. I always appreciate it. But we are a faith-based community, but you do not have to believe to belong. We are full of people like me, nerds, geeks. We've got people who are interested in music, art, tech, board games, D&D. And there's probably some I still haven't found. So I would love for you to check it out. See if it's the place for you. You know, take your time. You'll come in and say hi another day. That would be awesome. I would love that. Thank you so much, Flame. And thank you for the follow again. I appreciate those just as much. Just as much. I always love to meet new people. So I hope to see you soon. Have a great day. And everyone, please remember, you are loved and you are not alone. Come hang out. Anytime I'm live, come hang out in the Discord. See if you can find a community for you, whether it's here, maybe it'll take you to someplace else that fits you better. That always happens as well. But don't be afraid to try and find where you belong. So that is it for me today. Thank you again, everyone. I know I say it a lot, but I don't think I can say it enough. Always appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy day to hang out with me. New journeys wait in the next video. I hope to see you all there. Take care.